Namaste. Every day, the world asks us to move faster, to do more, to achieve more, to become more. But beneath the rush, something quieter is calling. A voice that whispers, "Is this all there is?" That's where my journey began, in the middle of that noise. And I discovered something ancient and astonishingly human. I believe true transformation isn't about escape, it's about return. Return to our stillness, the part of us that remembers who we are, beyond titles, goals, and endless screens. True transformation begins when we dare to question what's considered normal. Growth that lasts must touch every layer of the human being. For over 3 decades, I have worked with seekers, leaders, and change makers across the world. They came searching for focus, resilience, and freedom from the fatigue of ambition. And what they found was something deeper, the science of peace. Because when a human being learns to rest consciously, they begin to rise purposefully. That's the secret every great civilization knew. And somehow we forgot. Yoga Nidra, Vedanta, and the ancient sciences of self mastery aren't old ideas, they are living technologies, blueprints for the mind, written in the language of awareness. And I have dedicated my life to translating that wisdom for the modern world. My approach weaves together timeless wisdom and real world application. We begin with Yoga Nidra, the art of conscious rest. It's not sleep, it's awakening. Through guided awareness, the nervous system resets, the mind declutters, and the heart remembers stillness. Then comes Vedanta, not as a philosophy, but as a living logic. It teaches us how to think, not what to think, how to act with clarity, not impulse. And finally, the Shatkarmas, the ancient purification techniques that prepare the body and the mind for higher awareness. When these practices integrate, transformation stops being mystical. It becomes measurable. Every breath becomes an instrument of focus. Every moment, every pause becomes a moment of power. Every individual becomes a system of balance. Approach blends timeless wisdom with modern psychology, subtracting noise until clarity remains. That's why I have built a series of programs, not just to teach, but to transform. I call it Conscious Systems Approach, a journey from awareness to mastery. For professionals facing burnout, the resilience reset, a rapid immersion into calm focus. For leaders and entrepreneurs, the emotional resilience advantage, where clarity meets decision making mastery. For the seekers and teachers, the self mastery mentorship, a deeper journey into Vedantic leadership and yogic transformation. These aren't lectures, they are living laboratories where science meets spirit and the results meet real change. Because your well being is not separate from your work, your stillness is not the opposite of success. It's the source of it. When people transform, organizations thrive. When leaders awaken, cultures evolve. And when the minds become still, creativity becomes unstoppable. My methods are evidence based, measurable shifts. 40% stress reduction in 45 days. If your heart seeks calm in the noisy world, if your work demands clarity in the chaos of decisions, if your company dreams of growing not just in numbers, but in meaning, then this work is for you because I don't just teach methods. I build systems for human flourishing. I don't just share wisdom. I help you live it in the boardroom, in the classroom, in life itself. The world doesn't need more speed. It needs depth. Not more noise, but nuance. Not more hustle, but harmony. And harmony begins with you. You train your nervous system to reset under pressure, to meet challenges with grace instead of reactivity. This is resilience, not the ability to endure chaos, but the ability to remain centered within it. This isn't just traditional coaching, it's conscious systems design, helping people lead with calm conviction. If you are ready to create sustainable success where focus means fulfillment, join me. Explore a pilot session or invite me to work with your team. Hari Om.